Hey guys, I just wanted to get on here and provide you some additional notes on the relative frequencies module. The first thing is here is a link to just some additional information on two-way tables. So you can go ahead and look over that on your own. The next thing is I wanted to look at the three different types of probabilities that are discussed in this module. The first being marginal probability. This is going to be the probability of the occurrence of a single event. So for example, you may have find the probability that a female was randomly chosen. For joint probability, that's going to be the probability of the occurrence of two events happening together. So an example of this would be find the probability that a female who drives a sports car was randomly chosen. And then third is conditional probability. This is the probability that an event will occur given, and that's a key word that you may not always see, but if you see that word, you 100% know it's a conditional probability. So given that another specific event has already occurred. So an example of this would be given that a person drives a sports car, find the probability that a female was randomly chosen. So what I've done is I've attached some two-way tables just to give you like a picture representation of this. So here is the two-way table. It's the same two-way table between these two. So a joint frequency would be these ones here in the middle, where you have like a male and an SUV, a female and an SUV, a female and a sports car, a male and a sports car. So that example up here that said that a female who drives a sports car, well, there are 45 females who drive sports cars. So the probability for that would be 45 out of the total 240. If you were doing a marginal frequency, our example above was find the probability that the person randomly chosen was a female. Well, out of everybody, there's 180 females. Out of 240, that would be your probability. All right, conditional probability. This is the one I feel like most people kind of get confused on because they get confused as to which number to look at for the total. So for our example, it says, given that a person drives a sports car. So we 100% know that they drive a sports car. So out of all the people in this survey, we know that we're picking from the sports car people. So that means we're picking from 84 people. Well, it wants to know the probability that they are female. Well, out of those 84 people, how many were female? 45. So the conditional probability would be 45 out of 84. And then you would, whatever your fraction is, you would divide that out if you needed a decimal and then turn it to a percent if you needed a percent. So hopefully these notes help you. I feel like the video discussed it, but I wanted to go and specifically talk about it. So hopefully this helps you. And if you have any more questions, as always, make sure you let me know. Have a good week, guys.